Today I want to talk to you guys about teenage engineering and my thoughts behind the company. The brand, not the company. As a user, a customer, I would say. Alright, let's get one thing clear. It's dope, okay? If you like it, buy it. My thoughts are my own. Sorry, I'm a little sick this week. But it's expensive. Alright, I know everyone would say that with the same amount of money you could buy an entire studio. Yes, but that's not the point. At least why I bought it. It's portability. You know, if you want to take it anywhere, real estate in your desk area, that's where it comes into play. Is the price reasonable for how much you're paying? Just for that? I don't know. That's the whole point of this video. More so of a reflection, would I do it again type of thing. They look cool. I mean, from the perspective of, again, myself, I like design, so it kind of spoke to me a little bit. Also comparing to what I could have bought with the same amount of money, there's a lot more cool stuff, but I already have what I need, you know, especially when it comes to like music instruments, the DAW situation, just a lot of the stuff that they make I kind of resonate with. For me, more so the internal debate I have, it's the pricing, which is a little bit insane if I'm being honest. For example, this is the OP1 Field. I had the original OP1 and the build was abysmal. I would say like more plastic, and just a lot of things are different, you know, specs and all that stuff. This is a bigger upgrade. I think they added like 100 or so more features to this, thankfully, because for $2,000, the most important change for this is that now they include like a detailed manual for it. And the older one, it was just like in the package, it came like a film type of plastic, and it just told you like the steps you gotta make to make things happen. It was a lot harder. I eventually ended up selling it because I don't know, I just didn't put time into it, and now this is double the price. And I've actually found myself using this a lot more. You know, just ideas here and there. It's pretty fun to have. But at the end of the day, does it justify the price? I guess that's subjective from person to person. For me, it is. I don't know, others' opinions might differ, but that's all right. I like it. So their newest one is the OPXY. Same type of design as the OP1 Field. There's a sequencer, and again, for $2,500, which is what I bought it for. My God, the things you could get, a lot, you know, which brings down again, if teenage engineering were to drop something that's $10,000, I wouldn't buy anything that's that expensive. Sure, some people will. In my opinion, I think the name carries the weight when it comes to these products. There's other companies that are making in the same form factor. They're pretty cool. I've seen them. But the build, I would say like the quality build is not there. Again, this is an entire studio that you could have in your, I would say like in this vicinity amount of real estate in your desk. I have it like this. Let me show you. I have it like this. This is where I have it sitting. I would say for me the most, I want to say controversial, but the most iffy purchase from the products is the mixer slash interface, the TX6. This is the one that's given me the most time to get used to how to pair it. I mean, I already own user interface. Again, same build quality. I think it's made out of like aluminum, I believe. The entire build quality and not build quality, the ecosystem that it represents will be kind of, you know, if you don't want to have a lot of stuff laying around, this is the stuff for you. I mean, teenage engineering, if you're watching this video, you know about teenage engineering at this point. But they're from Sweden, and I would say they're a design firm that just likes to create different products. For example, this came about a collaboration. I mean, I wouldn't say it came from that, but it looks very similar to that collaboration they did with Kanye West that never came to light for the stem player. Literally the same thing. Also, they designed some stuff for IKEA. They used to have a camera. Then they have the little things, what's it called? The pocket operators. And those are like the most affordable ones for like $100, I believe. It's pretty insane, the hike in price between their product. All in all, I would say it's around $6,000 worth of equipment that I have here, if not more. Just imagine the things you could get with that amount on other equipment, but you'll definitely need a bigger space. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, if you want to purchase stuff like this, you got to think about what's it worth to you. I think everything in life should be like that. Also, another thing with this company is they collaborate or they design for other products. If you go on their website, teenage.engineering/designs, it'll show you a breakdown of all their collaborations across an array of companies. I would say their design carries over, or their design vision carries over to other products, so you know that these guys were the ones that designed it or helped design. And it just has like a very retro, futuristic type of feel to it. If you like it, buy it. If not, you're free to do whatever you want. And I think that's where it came down for me, is just if it looks cool, I want to buy it. You know, not to sound like, oh, if I have a groupie or a follower, usually end up just buying stuff that I like. Especially I've always liked making music or just messing around making music. I'm not really into it anymore, but it kind of helps sometimes to get ideas out. Yeah, they used to make cameras. They used to make, I would say their IKEA, bringing that back again, their IKEA collaboration was pretty cool. And all these things sell out right away. There is some hype behind this stuff, which is kind of annoying because sometimes you want to buy certain things you like and you gotta go on eBay and just spend an arm and a leg on these things. I think they even, I'm even seeing right now, they have a 3D printer that they made. They have that little pocket operator thing where you grind, feed the loop thing. I don't even know how to say it, but it's like a low Game Boy looking thing. That one's pretty nice too. When it comes to this one, my only gripe I would have to say is if they made an application that you could access or change the settings. They give the manual, and that's one thing that I like about their new products is that they actually give manuals now. They're more in-depth details to how to use these things. You know, an application for something like this would be pretty amazing. This is the TXX again. And yeah.